Hello everyone. Hammers fan. Bank transfer. Well, you like to send the details through, Hammers fan. You like to send the details through. I'm having some technical issues at the second. I can't get the game up. I pay for Now TV, and I currently can't get the game up. Yeah, Liam's got no sound. 2 seconds, Stuart. I'll put Liam on sound in a second. I'm having some technical issues. Me and Liam currently aren't communicating, so I can't hear him and he can't hear me. You should be able to hear Liam now.
Hello everyone. It's gonna be a good game today.
Let me...
I better know what's happened, Jordan, because I've linked my Streamlabs, your Twitch. I mean, my Streamlabs with the YouTube. I think that's what's happened. Your dad said £1,000 for the first comment. I wish I had that, Stitch. I wish I had it. You need to give me about 6 months. Oh my god, my hairline's a mess.
Hopefully this works. Me and Liam should be... We'll get some communication going.
Because if you look, Jordan... Oh shit, I don't know, you can't. Oh shit, you can't. My hairline's... Right.
I can hear you, bro, yeah. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. No, I've put that there. Yeah. Yeah, my Now TV is not working on my Xbox, but it's working on my phone. So I'm gonna have to phone it for a while. But it just won't seem to load out.
I know you can. I was just talking off stream to
Mine's
Jordan.
just spinning. Yeah.
Kickoffs in 10 minutes.
I just have done that, yeah. I just have done that.
Kickoffs in 10 minutes.
Can you not hear Liam?
I should be able to.
Yeah. 5K.
I see.
Let me know if everything's cool. You should be able to hear Liam.
So just to get it out there, Jordan, the guy below me right on there, is a Spurs fan.
Cool. Let us know if if he's a bit louder than me or I'm a bit louder than him. We can sort of like we're just trialing and testing it at the minute. It's all new.
Get the badge in. Get the
So as you know, Liam's a City fan. I am the Tottenham fan. But I think we've got scores in, haven't we? I think City are going to beat us, to be honest. But we'll see. Harry Kane always shows up. I am a spud, yeah. I am a spud. Probably not nice to admit it, but there we go.
Well, I'll tell you. Wanting to know,
let's.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear the story.
Why's my camera not focusing? Come on, man. So, I wasn't a massive football fanatic. And then when the lockdown came, I found it. Yeah, we're using Streamlabs at the minute, yeah. Streamlabs OBS. And so I found football through the lockdown. And I was watching, and for some reason, I really liked Son and Kane. I fell in love with them, and then I fell in love with the team. I'm not from around there. And like my dad's a Nottingham Forest fan, so that says it. No, I'm not from up north. But I enjoyed watching Tottenham, and then I gradually started watching them more, and then that's how it happened, basically. And I know it's probably, if I could go back, I would. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Do you know what it is? We have ups and downs, but you've just got to stick with your team through that, haven't you?
That's football. That's football for you.
And of course, I do support my my local Bradford.
I currently support Arsenal. I don't know why, but I currently do. You know.
No, you don't.
I don't know. No. Nice stadium, though. Nice stadium. Talk about that, Titch. Good old Phil. He went to all the London stadiums. He went to West Ham, Spurs. He didn't go to Chelsea's, but went to Arsenal's. And he said West Ham were the best stadium. So if that makes you any better, it will. I saw him today before I went to work.
Should I make the chat a bit smaller, guys, or do you think that's fine? Let us know.
Seven minutes till kick-off. I'm not nervous. You know what? I was nervous going into Man United game, but this game I'm not nervous.
Cool.
That's
Right.
perfect, mate.
Score predictions in the chat for us then. And I know you're a West Ham fan, so it's probably not going to be nice for me. But I mean, I don't think it's going to be a nice night for me either way, to be honest. But we'll see.
I said 2-1 City. I said that from. Well, I said 2-1 either team, but then I have to go City. That's 2-1 City. That's my prediction.
See, I currently can't get my Now TV to work on my TV. Like, I've got it on my phone at the minute, but it's not loading on this for some reason.
Can you get on your laptop?
It means getting the laptop out. I'll just have to spare it on the phone.
1 minute, do you have HDMI cable?
I do.
Take out your Xbox and plug in your HDMI cable into your TV, and then dual monitor. If you can get your Now TV to work on your computer. See if you can do it like that. I always said you were a glorious supporter, Liam. We have found a Jew. We haven't found a Judas Leeds supporter who was up. I know, I saw Lee. Lee told me about, I'm not going to name him, but Lee told me who you're about.
Hello, Lee. How you doing, mate?
Right,
the boys are currently walking out. I need to get this timer up and ready.
Yeah, boys are walking out for me. So we are delayed. Lee said 5-0 Man City.
5-0.
Okay then.
Okay.
Fuck me.
It's not a bad shout, that, actually, Lee. It's not a bad shout.
Big game. Look at that. Look at the table, man. Look how tight it is. Obviously, win today will put us ahead of Man United and more goal difference on Arsenal. So everyone, get your refreshments ready, because this is going to be
settling
the deal breaker.
We've got Emerson Royale playing at right back, man.
3-1 City.
3-1 City. Yeah, I can see that.
I don't know if you know this.
said 3-2 City. Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, Titch. Cutting it close, buddy.
We did have everything looking nice as well. Like, the score and the timer were all the same font, and it's just last minute all died on me. So I've had to literally just put it as bare bones at the minute. I just don't know what's going on with this.
Here's the intro.
My stream's not working. The score's all... The font's all messed up.
They've got it like the World Cup here have the Etihad with the flashing lights and stuff when the players walk out.
It's not
a Conte there.
It's not a good stream if you don't have a few technical issues, you know.
Conte shaking hands with the referee. He's looking serious. That's beautiful, that. I like the look of this. Oh, they got a few drones in the air.
Let's hope Lloris don't make any mistakes tonight.
I don't know how he's still your captain. I'm questioning how he can still be your captain after making so many blunders. I thought Harry Kane would have been your captain. Or at least a midfielder like Højbjerg or somebody who captain at Southampton.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Ruth.
Back in a jiffy, guys.
Ederson talking to Emerson Royale. You're gonna poop the bed tonight, bro. He's laughing and agree. The first goal against Arsenal was shocking from Hugo. It was, Titch. It was. Let me use my version anyway for the next watch along. There he is. It's all cameras on Haaland and Kane. That's what it is. It's two world-class strikers going ahead against each other. Yeah, I can do that. I can do. I can use the good old Virgin. I can give it. Here's Man City's lineup, just showing on TV now. We've got Edison in net, who's had a shaky season, to be fair. His goal distribution. He started Rico Lewis over Cancelo, which is a very, very big start for the young man. Obviously, a strong midfield with Grealish, Mahrez, Rodri, and Gundogan. Cancelo's in my fantasy as well, so that's not good for me. And it's a 4-4-2, which is weird from Pep, because he normally plays 4-3-3. But a 4-4-2, it's going to be interesting. Well, 4-2-3-1. So I don't know why they're showing Haaland and Alvarez together when it's 4-2-3-1. Hugo Lloris in net. For Tottenham, Romero, Dyer, and Davis. So it looks like a 3-5-2. Or no, 3-4-3 maybe. With Emerson Royale, Bentancur, Højbjerg, and Perisic in the midfield. Well, I say midfield. Emerson Royale, Perisic wing backs. With Kulusevski,
See, I think
Kane,
this is
and
our strongest side. I really do. I think this is our strongest team, this. When we've got everyone back out and fit.
I don't know if you know.
I mean, Son's been...
Alvarez could have been a West Ham player for 40 million last year. He could have been to Man United for 14 million, but Man United scouts said that he wasn't good enough, which is questionable from the scouting team. But thank God, I say thank God, they recently have got rid of that scouting team who said Alvarez wasn't good enough for the Premier League.
Right, we're about to kick off here very, very shortly.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in, guys, as well, by the way. We do appreciate it. We're trying to get started out with Liam.
Yeah, we are. We are. There's Human Song there. I expect a good game from Song, to be fair. I think
He's been in really poor form.
He's been in poor form, so I expect him to try and get out of that poor form by making a few good runs.
But
I don't want him to score.
He's one of them players that can pull out anything out of the hat at any
Oh,
minute.
he's magic. He's a magic.
And then so can Kane as well at the same time.
Linesmen are jogging to their positions because of how amazing they are. Game's about to kick off. Kane's over the ball. Oh no, well, Kulusevski pass it back to Kane, and we are off.
For me, we're not off. 1-0 Spurs already.
Oh okay. My lordy lord!
I'm a bit behind. Like I say, I pay for Now TV, and for some reason, it's always, it's always behind.
Cheers, Dad.
Thank you, Stuart. We appreciate it. We've got a Twitter, by the way, as well, guys. So if you want to just follow us over there, it's Ball for All. I think it's at Ball for All YT, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're behind quite a bit.
I think you're watching live TV.
I can't wait to see this. Can't wait. Oh, lordy lord. Rodri in the middle. Pass back to Rico Lewis. Lewis to Stones. Stones back to Edison. Edison's getting pressured by Kane. Out towards Ake, who's playing left back in the middle.
Still haven't scored. He must be like 2 or 3 minutes ahead of us.
Didn't mean this game. My sons are playing FIFA.
Right. Okay.
Oh, great! Thanks, Titch. Thanks for that. Yeah, Johnny did that yesterday to our good friend Pistol, who he's a big Man United fan, and he got the trolling.
All right. So we know what to make of him now. He's a troll. Yeah.
Edison out towards Akanji. Akanji down to Ake. Ake into Rodri. Let's see. I've just got this in there third half the field. Spurs are pressing pretty quick. Rodri, beautiful ball, Gundogan. Gundogan threw the ball to Alvarez, who just can't get it. Just a bit overpassed. And Romero passed to Lloris, who's just hoofed up the field. Ake has won that. It's going to be interesting to see Ake versus Kulusevski there.
It is.
It's going to be a very interesting
playing right back for you today?
Left back. Rico Lewis is playing right back.
Oh, yeah. Left back.
But here's Emerson Royale up the field on the right side to Kulusevski, who's played it back to, I believe that's Højbjerg to Dyer. Dyer to Højbjerg. Højbjerg back to Dyer. Dyer to Romero. Spurs have got it just in the third half. Well, back on the goal line now because it's back towards Lloris.
We've already got trolls in the chat, Liam. We've only been at it 17 minutes.
It's our second stream as well. Oh. I think Perisic is going to be interesting to see. I think Rico Lewis is going to be one to watch there because of the overload.
I think Sessegnon had a very poor game against Arsenal.
Oh yeah, I can see why he didn't get started.
He had so much space like all the time, and the balls into the box were just shocking. Like he's not a bad player, but he wasn't on it that game. Perisic would have loved that space in that Arsenal game, to be honest.
Rico Lewis back to Akanji. I'm too
pretty to be.
Chef Titch, what can I say? Okay, Man City are just doing what they always do, which is
just keeping control
sometimes
of the ball,
annoying,
but
keeping possession of the ball. Beautiful ball over the top, but it's going to have for Man City throw.
I want to say that's tactics that we want.
Third half.
For some reason, they play like this. You know, we play counter-attacking football, so we hope to nick that ball, get on the counter, and score. We have been good at it this season, but we've been in a really bad run of form.
That's a beautiful ball from Rodri to Grealish. Grealish doing what he does best, trying to slip his way through. Rodri over the top towards the back post, but doesn't get it, heads away. But Mahrez has picked it up from the clearance. Rico Lewis with a beautiful ball. Haaland just over Haaland's head. That was beautiful ball from Rico Lewis.
Nice play.
Beautiful ball.
That's close. I think we've got Emerson Royale trying to stop Grealish. There's going to be a yellow card. That's a yellow card waiting to happen straight away.
Beautiful ball from Rico Lewis. He's a one to watch, man. He's definitely a future star in this Manchester City team.
Little nudge in the back from Royale there.
Hey, not too much. VAR going to look into it. VAR useless anyway.
No, we're just good defending it. Well, they were not winning it.
Yeah. Here's the press now. This is where it's going to be interesting to see how Tottenham cope with the press. And so far, they've coped with it really well. And they're trying to counter-attack pretty quick from the press, which is a Tottenham tactic, I believe. It's just counter-attack.
That's how we play, yeah.
But here we go now. Ben Davies on the ball. Son's there with support, and so is Perisic. Ben Davies, Perisic, back towards Bentancur. Bentancur to Dyer. Back to Bentancur. Dyer up towards Romero. Romero back to Dyer. Dyer to Bentancur. Bentancur to Romero. Romero's passed up the wing to Emerson Royale. Royale into the middle. Just in the half of Man City now is the ball, and Spurs are on the attack here. Perisic with a step over, and Rico Lewis is having none of it. Beautiful challenge from the young man. And Oh, okay. I don't know what Perisic was doing now. I thought it was appealing, but Ben Davis on the ball now. To Hibbert.
First scorer prediction.
You know what? I'm going to say Grealish for first goal scorer. I think Grealish is in a bit of good form.
I think I'll probably say Mahrez.
And him against Emerson Royale is going to be a pretty easy. No offense to Emerson Royale, but he's not the best defender.
Oh, it's terrible.
That's a early challenge. I think that was Ben Davis on Julian Alvarez.
Alvarez, yeah, maybe.
No card, which is good because we don't want an.
I reckon it'll be a Grealish assist possibly, and then I reckon Mahrez.
I don't.
Mahrez not playing.
No, Mahrez is playing.
Mahrez is playing.
Mahrez is playing. He's on the right wing. Man City, I've just got the ball into the Spurs half from Akanji to Stones, and Stones is going all the way back towards Ederson. I already know what's happening before I even kick it. Ederson under pressure, and he gave the ball away. Good thing Stones was there to pick it up. Beautiful pressure from Kane, that.
It's the thing, Kane steps up in this game especially, like...
Gundogan in the midfield towards Rodri, who's got so much space out to his left, and he passes it there. Ake on the ball. Ake to Grealish. Grealish is on his way now against Emerson Royale. Ankle Sasuke back to Ake. Rico Lewis has picked up in the midfield from Rodri. Here's Mahrez on the ball now, trying to trick his way through the Spurs half. Perisic is all over him, but he's dropped his shoulder. Mahrez trying to play a quick 1-2, but it didn't work. Rico Lewis has successfully won the ball back there. Gundogan with a chip over, but it's not in the right direction off the land. And Lloris comes up and collects it. He's not dropped it this time, which is good.
Perisic, what are you doing there, man?
And straight from... it's gone out of play. Perisic with a miss kick. That is shocking. A player with his experience and his calibre should not be doing that. He looks tired already, does Perisic. He's huffing and puffing. Stones up towards Ake on the left side. Ball has gone into Spurs half now. It's past the Grealish. He's running down the wing against Emerson Royale, who cuts in and passes it to Rodri. Rodri to Rico Lewis. Rico Lewis out to the right side to John Stones. John Stones back to Rico. Rico back towards Akanji.
Got Akanji under pressure.
Akanji under pressure from Son, but just got the back pass off in time.
It's good to have Bentancur back. He's such a big player, and we've missed him.
Very good, very good.
2 seconds, guys. My puppies are going absolutely mental. 2 seconds.
Here's Rico Lewis again. Passes it off the ball towards the middle of the field. Towards Gundogan. Gundogan, beautiful pass to Julian. Julian, Haaland's in the box. Julian goes for the cross, but it's been blocked by Ben Davis. And now it's gone out for a Man City throw-in. This is the first throw-in. The first corner of the game. That's a good question. Titch, how many corners? Not just Titch, but the whole chat. How many corners do you think is going to be in this game? I think there may be a few corners for each team. Mahrez crosses. Far post, no one's there. That's
what happened in the box there, though? Did someone...
Someone's gone on. I think someone's been pushed.
Was that Bentancur on the floor? Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Kanji pulled him down. I'm not too sure.
I don't know. I don't know if there were much in that, to be fair.
I think it's another corner, actually.
It is another corner.
9 corners. It's a bit of a weird thing to ask that, to be fair. But fair do. How many corners in the game? It's good defending.
Well, with Man City, it's unpredictable. Normally they have 15. Mahrez with the ball in. Out straight away.
Against us, you'll probably have about 40.
Rico Lewis back towards Ederson.
Just poor balls over the top from City, really. They've got to be better there.
Ederson was trying to play the big ball through to Jack Grealish, and it just didn't go through. Emerson Royale had that covered, but Lloris has picked it up.
Steyer with a poor back pass, but it's fine. Bentancur's handled the pressure. It's a poor pass from Perisic.
That was very lucky. Very lucky from Bentancur.
And Perisic has fouled Stones.
This could be a very early yellow card. Perisic has lost his head quite a bit here. He's got to be very careful. But Man City have played the game straight away. They've dropped the ball.
Is that another foul? Alvarez is on the floor again. And this is Ben Davis that's fouled Alvarez. I think this is a free kick to Man City. I'll have to see this again. Alvarez on the turn. And Ben Davis is just flung in. It's a poor challenge.
I don't know what Ben Davis was thinking there. I genuinely don't. Because I thought Ben Davis knew.
It's very expensive. Anyway. Mahrez put one of these in a couple weeks ago.
Last game.
Against who were it against again?
Oh lordy, it was Man United. Game
the one before Southampton. You didn't score against
No.
Southampton, did you? Straight into the Tottenham wall from Mahrez.
Tottenham have got some very what do you call it? Some very tall players.
And Rico Lewis passes it back to Ederson. We've got Kane pressuring Ederson. Ederson to Lewis. Lewis is under pressure from Son, but he gets past him. Very nice by Lewis. He's a very tidy player.
I think he's very good for his age. Very good for his age. He's still got a lot of experience, and Pep's obviously believes in him to keep starting him.
Yep.
But down the left side now with Gundogan. Pass it in the middle towards Rodri. Rodri to Rico Lewis. Back to Rodri. Rodri sees John Stones on the right side, but passes to Akanji to make the safe pass. Then Akanji to Stones. And Stones back to Akanji. And Akanji up towards Ake. See, this is the problem. I know the balls before they even played because it's just...
Bentancur's fouled again. He's going to get yellow carded if he's not careful.
Oh, that's two. This is a problem. I don't think it was the yellow card offence, but both.
Too many, yeah, but too many. And
there's a lot of...
Bentancur into Kane. Kane's got it. Lovely back heel. And that's a foul, ref. Surely. Got Højbjerg on the floor here. The Viking himself.
I don't know why Emerson Royale stopped play there. I mean, it's not a head injury, so why wouldn't you keep going on the counter-attack?
Because he's shit. To put it bluntly.
I can't do that.
To put it bluntly.
Rodri did step on his toes, but I always thought as long as it's not a head injury, you keep playing the ball. Don't lose that momentum. Because now the game's restarted, the entire team has just lost all that momentum that's been built up.
It's Tottenham throwing, but it's poor ball again. Spurs trying to play it out here. It's a long ball. And Man City cut it out. He's offside, surely. Yeah. Going out for a Tottenham throw-in.
That's poor from Grealish. Get back on side quicker, mate. It happens too often with this Man City team. I admit myself, it happens way too often. I think Emerson Royale is Peruvian with a cheeky Brazilian passport.
Is that foul? What happened there?
Beautiful tackle from Ake. Oh, something's happened on the stream. Everything's gone black. There we go, back to that.
It were a tackle, but it's just a follow through. That's
all it is, yeah.
It's got Emerson.
I wouldn't say he did it on purpose. I think he won the ball. It was a nice tackle, but it did follow through, so it is a free hit.
Peruvian with a cheeky Brazilian passport. He's terrible. Do you want to buy him? You can buy him if you want.
I think they've bought enough.
You can buy him.
I think they've spent enough this. So
what are you thinking? What are you thinking with cheeky Danny Ings signing then? Oh, that was close, Kane. Yeah. He's dead food.
Why,
It's got
why
8
do
goals is it this season
why do
for
Premier League
Villa?
teams first thought to do is go back to the keepers? Does my head? It annoys me so much. It annoys me so much because I mean the problem is now it's got to a point where it's common to the Premier League because all these European managers, Klopp, Pep, Conte, have adapted to the way of using your keeper as an 11th man. It annoys me so much because it takes away just the attacking side. Like it's just too defensive. Like passing back to the keeper, it just resets the entire game, and it makes me. It's pointless. I
9
find it
times out of
pointless.
10, they just blast it up the field anyway.
Yeah,
So it's just
like blast up the
you're
field,
losing
back to the
possession. You're losing possession anyway because 9 times out of 10 when you do blast it, unless you're a top keeper and you've got a good foot on you.
In the
lose
first
possession.
few years, when it got brought in, yeah, it was different and it worked. But now everyone's doing it. It's just too. It happens too much.
Yeah. Yeah, I like Ings. I always thought Ings were a decent player.
Grealish.
It's a good signing. But to be fair, I thought Skamaka would have been a lot better for you.
Rodgers, he's been out injured, and Skamaka.
Has he just come back, hasn't
he? Yeah.
Good ball in.
It's
defended. Ooh. Bit of a dodgy one, that, from Perisic. But Lloris got it anyway.
He's playing a really sloppy game so far. It's Perisic. He's been a really sloppy. He's been too sloppy in my opinion.
Tottenham have lost the ball in midfield. And Haaland's gone down in the box. Has he been tripped?
He hasn't been tripped. I believe he's been pushed.
And is that a penalty?
I don't think there's much in it. I don't think it is a penalty. I think it might be going to VAR, but I didn't see much in this. I don't think this is a penalty.
He's pushed him. But look at the size of it. Haaland. I don't think the play's continued.
Yeah, it deserves to be continued. Yeah, he got pushed, but again, he wasn't going to reach the ball anyway. Then, in my opinion.
Yeah. It's just a poor ball again. Just giving away the ball so sloppy. It's Grealish. Passes it back to Gundogan. It's Gundogan with a shot.
Mahrez.
And it's just wide. Yeah. I mean, when he signed for Villa, that were all off radar. That just happened so quick. And it's been sort of the similar thing with West Ham. Like, we've not had any build up to it. It's just literally happened. And I do think it's a good signing. I do.
The backs.
Because he's a goal scorer, isn't he? He just is. Especially when he's fit and on form. He will score goals.
First 20 minutes in, I can officially say it's been 50-50 this game. Both teams. I think Man City have had.
You've had more of the
more
ball.
chances.
You've
had more of the ball, but that's just Man City.
And you've got another corner out.
That's his third corner of the game. Yeah. Titch might be right with 9 corners.
It's a tricky player, Grealish. Very tricky. And when you put Emerson Royal up against him, a guy that can barely kick a football as it is.
This is the reason why Pep bought him, was because he's so skillful with his feet. He'll win you free kicks, or he'll get you towards goal.
I think it's to do with tactics, Hammers fans. I really do think it's to do with Conte's tactics. I believe because we don't have the physical squad that he wants, and I'm going to be honest, we're not going to give it to him, and he's going to walk away because our structure, sorry. Good defending there by Tottenham. But our plan as a club, there isn't one. There isn't one. There's no desire, and I don't consider my team a Big Six club. We only got considered that because of some of the trophies we've won in the past or whatever, and even the stadium. We have one of the best stadiums in the world. But I mean, the stadium did need development and whatever else. But that was something that should have come later on. That £1 billion that we invested into the stadium could have got invested into the squad and made it a lot better than what it is.
I don't think that was a yellow.
But
I don't think that was a yellow. That's a bit. he stopped the attack, but there were defenders that covered it, so when it's a class
when I
man
say it's
either.
down to tactics, I just believe because we're not physical enough, and I don't think we've got that much in the tank to press for the full 90 minutes. I reckon it's first half, go out there, let the team have more, let the opposing team have more possession, and hopefully we can then grab the ball, have a counter attack, and score because we are pretty decent at doing that. But I think it's like defend, but it doesn't work because our defence is not that good. And when we're trying to defend, we get caught out and we concede.
I think you're the opposite to Leeds. That's
coming
the way
out
I see it.
second half, even if it's 0-0 going into second half, if we're 1-0 down, 2-0 down, you saw this against Arsenal. We played a better second half against Arsenal, and if it weren't for Ramsdale, we'd have pulled it back. And the thing is, like, we can't keep playing like that because against the bigger teams, we're not going to get results. And we saw that against Arsenal a couple of days ago. Bentancur's going to get a yellow card here. No? So I just reckon it's to do with second half. Conte gives the instruction, press as a 2, and we start pressing the ball. Two players start pressing the ball. We win that ball back and we start going for it. But it shouldn't take for us to go down in a game for that to happen. We should be on it straight away. But I think I'm one of the only Spurs fans that thinks it's to do with tactics. I can't see us being that bad purposefully. I mean, I know the team's not brilliant, but what's happening?
I'm shocked how
there's people just lunging into challenges here. Who's got a yellow card
I'm
now?
shocked how a single Spurs. I believe that's Romero. I'm shocked how I was shocked how Bentancur didn't get a card because it's been warned multiple times.
That's the thing. It's the thing with Romero. He lunges into shit.
He's hot-headed. He's
a good defender, but he just needs to keep his head.
He didn't even touch him. He didn't even touch him. No, he didn't even touch him. He didn't even deserve that because he didn't even touch him. That's disgusting from the referee. That's poor officiating. Didn't even touch him. He just jumped over him.
Time we got referees' decisions though, to be honest.
Oh, well, you don't think we do?
I was gonna say, yeah, we're the team that don't get the decisions after time. So who we got on the ball? So we got Ake into Grealish. We got Kulusevski trying to press Grealish, but Grealish has skipped past him. Oh, that's a poor ball.
All the potential, but no actual execution.
Right, okay.
This is getting a bit
scrappy in that
it's getting
midfield.
a bit scrappy out there. It's getting a bit. That's not a foul. I thought it was personal, but it must be shoulder to shoulder. Mahrez on the ball. Back towards the Kanji, you just made an awful challenge on, I believe, Bentancur, but the referee didn't
Mahrez and another corner, I believe. I think he's spot on with his 9 corners. It might be 900 by the looks of it. It might be 900.
Come on, a decent ball now, Mahrez. That beautiful corner set piece with Haaland on the back post were nice.
Lovely whip in. And that's defended nicely. Into Son. Can Son run? Kulusevski's screaming for it. Good challenge. Jack Grealish with a defending.
Look at the sprint speed from Grealish. That's rare from Grealish. I love to see it though. That's what I'm talking about, Grealish. Earn your pay, mate. Come on.
Good challenge. Brilliant challenge.
Look at the speed from Grealish here. Like a catch up to Son. Woo.
We were gone there.
Yeah, we're very gone. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Won all the game.
Emerson has been fouled. But apparently, is it a foul? I don't know.
Emerson Royale. I don't know who he's having a go at there. Is it the ref or Conte? Conte's shouting at him.
Yeah, I'm not too sure if the players carried on because, we took... Oh, yeah, we're a free kick. Yeah.
Average positions again from Tottenham, just like the Arsenal game. The only player in the opposing half is Kulusevski.
Yeah, 9 corners in the first half does sound more realistic. Perisic on the ball. Is he going to whip it in? He is. Kane's at the back post. Oh, defending by Ake. Oh, my God. Last ditch defending by Ake. That were brilliant. Kane were completely free.
I didn't even see Ake during this, and suddenly he just pops up from out of nowhere. He had 2 men to mark. That's beautiful marking from Ake. 2 men to mark, and he gets
Pops up like
away.
a mole from Whack-A-Mole. He's on it. He's there. We take a short corner.
It was like Whack-A-Mole with that.
And it's Emerson Royale. Emerson Royale has a shot, and well, I don't need to say much about that, do I?
And that is Tottenham for you, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'm joking.
That's Emerson Royale. That's Emerson Royale for you.
I don't know if that was a cross or a shot. He put his hand up. So.
We're trying. Our number one target this window is Pedro Porro from Sporting. And our board doesn't want to pay the €45 million release clause because apparently it's too much. What is that in our money? 36, 37 million? It's not a lot. Not in today's market, anyway. And especially for a player like Pedro Porro, which had our pants down in the Champions League, by the way. You know, it's worth every penny, that.
Pedro Porro reminds me a bit like an Enzo Fernandez, where he can control the game in the midfield on his own.
He's an ex-Man City player, so the thing is, I think you'll get 10% of that.
And I think that's why they want all the money up front. This is why they want all the money up front, just because that 10% is going to take, around 4.5 million from them.
Good defending. And...
Is it another corner?
It's gone out for the fourth corner? Fifth corner?
Fifth corner. 9 corners, mate. Sounds about
I think 9 corners in the first quarter.
Who's going to win the Prem this season?
I think Arsenal are running away with it, you know.
Arsenal might be... I hate to say it, but maybe us. I would honestly, from a Man City point of view, I would rather us go and focus on the Champions League than the Premier League. We can't do quadruple. That's over. So there's no point wanting that.
I think it's all down to Man United on Sunday to see if they can stop Arsenal. They've already done it once. But Casemiro getting that yellow card for me yesterday is going to be a big factor in that game. It's going to be a big factor. Because Casemiro... What's happened to Romero here? He's on the... Come on, mate. You're Argentinian. You're Argentinian. Get up, lad. Has he banged his head?
I think the ball whacked him in the face. I'm not so sure. It's the 6th corner of the game. I'm not going to lie, mate. Half an hour in, we've had 6 corners. I think we might have 18 by the end of it. Who knows?
Good clearance by Emerson. Beautiful touch from Kulusevski, but it goes out, unfortunately. We've defended him quite well, to be fair. To say we're usually right for at defending corners.
Kulusevski trying to do a no-look pass. Too much power on it.
I wonder if my Now TV is going to work on my thing now. I don't understand why it's not working. Just won't load. It just won't load.
I'm a bit behind John now, but I can try and give you updates. Stones on the ball. In the middle of Rodri. Just doing what Man City do best. Rico Lewis takes it past Bentancur. Is that finally a yellow card for the man? The referee still said no. How many chances are you giving Bentancur? I'm absolutely disgusted. Romero does one challenge, gets yellow card. Bentancur's done 4 challenges now and doesn't even get a booking. I don't know what the referee's doing.
It's a counter-attack from City. It's Grealish. Romero, beautiful challenge from the Argentinian. And it goes out for the 58th
Look at the speed.
Man
Look
City
at the speed
corner.
Of Romero. The touch was too much. It was too heavy, Grealish. Unbelievable.
Your dad that predicted the corners, Liam.
Oh, is it? Oh, yes. I just seen.
Stuart thinks Arsenal's going to win the league. I completely agree. I just think they've ran away with it now too much. Too many points ahead. And depending on how this game, there's still plenty of time in this game. Depending on how this game goes, if Man City don't get a result from this, then,
Oh, again, just straight to a Spurs player. Straight. That's a beautiful challenge from Ake, but the ref's pulled it up for a foul. Is that Rico Lewis? I didn't want Ake, it was Rico Lewis who does some blind defending. The young man himself. He's fine. Oh, he's booked Højbjerg. It's not even Bentancur, it's Højbjerg. This is the problem with the referees. They're being inconsistent. And I'm sorry, Højbjerg, that's his first challenge.
Why is he
Give
booked
him a warning.
Højbjerg for that?
I think he stood on Rico Lewis's ankle as he cleared the ball away.
Yeah, but where else is he meant to put his foot there?
I think it was also the after. It was also the after. Go on, Liam.
It was meant to, like, you know.
Yeah, you can't change it. But again, I don't understand what this referee's doing. He's gave Højbjerg after one challenge with no warning. He's booked Romero one challenge, no warning. But Bentancur 4 warnings and not a single booking.
Man City are going down more than Pamela Anderson at this point. You know.
We are.
We've had no... What? Apparently we've had no...
No, Kane didn't touch it, did they? Kane didn't touch it.
Just goes to show the domination, like, you know.
Problem with Man City, we can have all the possession in the world, and I've said this millions of times. You can have all the possession in the world, but it all depends how you can get the ball in the back of the net. And you know, in recent years, in big games, it's cost us massively. It's cost us massively. We could have 9. I mean, look at Barcelona versus Celtic.
Beautiful
Celtic
ball
have
from Kane.
20%
That's good defending from Stones, and it's out for a top
and they
throwing.
still won the game 2-1 against 80% possession Barcelona. I don't. Expat Paul, how are you doing?
Hey up, Paul, mate.
How's Thailand looking today? I believe it's Thailand, isn't it? How's it looking today? Paul whipped in to Song. There's your first touch of the ball in the box, but it's gone out for a goal kick. Beautiful defending from Gundogan.
We appreciate it, Stuart. Thanks for sharing that, and we appreciate you tuning in, Paul. We're just getting started up on the football content, so we appreciate all the support. We've got Man City on the ball in their half. Into Gundogan. Gundogan back to Ake. We've got Grealish.
I'm going to have to quickly sort something out here because I've got a problem.
Got Stones. Stones being pressured by Son.
I'm going to quickly
Pressure
check
from
something.
Bentancur. And it's a back pass to Edison.
There we go. I just had to quickly run something super quick.
Oof. That were a dodgy back pass, that. But Rico Lewis is there to clean up. Højbjerg's intercepted it high up the pitch. Bentancur into Kane. Kane. Back to Romero. Into Emerson. Emerson with a cross. And, well. Paul's a Chelsea fan.
More.
Well. I'm sorry, Paul. I'm joking.
Oh,
I'm joking. Banter. That's what we're here for. We're here for banter.
We all love a bit of banter, don't we?
We're here for the banter.
We love it.
What's football without it? It gets too toxic for me sometimes, or, rivalries aside and stuff like that. At the end of the day, we all support who we support. And, it should be friendly banter, and it shouldn't be anything more than that.
So far, there has been 8 corners in this game.
All to Man City. Oh, no. We've just...
Someone has to be. You're right, Paul. You're right. 7 corners to Man City, 1 to Spurs.
Yep. I mean, look at where you were a couple of years ago with the Champions League, and it's like night and day. You shouldn't have sacked Thomas for me, but I believe in Graham Potter. I believe he's a very, very good coach. Beautiful play from Tottenham. Son, beautiful save from Edison. Whoa. Knocking on the door there.
This is looking a bit. Whoa, it's looking a bit shaky.
You know what I mean?
Whoa.
We're hoping to get some alerts sorted out for the next stream as well, guys. So when people follow, it should pop up. But we're trying to get that sorted. We've got a few ideas in mind. I want that. Do you know when N'Golo Kante says "thank you"? I want to try and get that and something pop up there. I think that'll be funny. But I've spent so much time this last week, creating the overlays and creating everything, the new logo. We originally had another logo, but I didn't. I put that together within a couple.
It was like we just wanted to get it out there straight away.
It was one of them sort of is that? Oh no, it's not
a quick project.
So I'm really happy with how this logo turned out. Kulusevski. Oh,
Kane, look at this.
Oh.
Kane shoots. Blocked again.
Going for it here though.
Out of
Højbjerg.
Tell you something, you're piling under pressure.
Into Bentancur, back to Højbjerg. Is Højbjerg going to whip it in? He's not. He's going to switch the game into Emerson. See, when you pass to Emerson, don't cross this ball, Emerson. Please let someone else cross it. Oh, it's beautiful. And it's brilliant defending by Ake. Is that a corner? It is. Tottenham corner.
Beautiful, Ake. This is... Oh, my lordy lord. What a game. What a game.
See, this is what I like to see. A bit of desire, a bit of belief that we can actually do something like...
It's nice to see it in the first half. This is no offence to Spurs or Spurs fans, but it's nice to see you actually attacking in the first half.
It's been a pretty end-to-end game, to be fair. I mean, I would say you've had majority possession, but this last 5 minutes we've piled it. It's a ball in, and it's defending by Haaland. Ball back in, and Ederson's picked that up because Kane was offside and he knew it, so he left it.
A very rare occasion you see Haaland doing some defensive work. I can already... Should I tell you what another thing is? This is another problem. The Twitters. The blue...
The long ball from Stones into Alvarez, but he's offside. Mistimed that a bit too, a bit too late for Alvarez. That
was close, that.
Bit too late. We'll have to see that.
I want to see how close this was. Pep's not arguing the case, so I'm guessing Pep knows that.
You put a bet on over 14 corners. I can see that coming through, Stuart. I really can. I can see that coming through.
I mean, it's already been 9 corners, I think.
I'm not sure. I've lost count.
So...
Emerson. And who's just lost the ball? Bentancur.
Emerson Royale just lost it, I think, to Emerson. And we hit him on the counter-attack.
It's Rico Lewis. Gone for a shot. Oh, what a save. By Hugo.
Beautiful shot. Got deflected. It got deflected, but that was a great save.
Ball back in by Mahrez. Headed away.
Only to meet Rodri, who can get a bullet from out of nowhere.
We've got Ake. Back passes it to Akanji. Akanji into Stones. Stones putting it wide.
Right side to Mahrez.
It's a poor ball, and Rico Williams. That's very poor. And Højbjerg's won the ball back. But he's lost
That's
it.
That's a beautiful bit of show strength.
I think that's a foul. Tottenham free kick.
That is a foul. It is. Very, very sloppy foul to give away there. This was a beautiful save, saying took a deflection. Deflection saves are more hard.
Off of there? Here we go. A better look
Son, I believe. Heung-min Son.
Ben Davis. Oh, no, yeah, it was Son. Brilliant save. See, that's what the Reese can do, but then we've seen the mistakes in the last couple of games at the same time.
We've seen the other side of him. We've seen the other side. Good thing didn't make a mistake there, because he would have got slaughtered.
I've been slaughtering him, to be fair. I mean, he has to do better, especially in these bigger games. He's got to do better.
He has to do better with the saves that he's what have been questionable. Beautiful ball from Mahrez, just can't get over Romero's head. Perisic to Romero blasts it down the field, only to meet. Did it go up for a throw-in? It's not for a throw-in, apparently.
Yeah.
Mahrez to Alvarez. Alvarez back to Mahrez. Mahrez to Rico. Rico to Rodri. Rodri to Gundogan. Gundogan to Akanji. Akanji down to Rodrigo again. Rodrigo down to Mahrez. Mahrez is looking for the whip. Tries to beat. Back to Rico Lewis. Rico Lewis on the ball. Back towards Akanji. Jack Grealish is in so much space right now. Look at Jack Grealish. And Rodri finds him.
Oh,
But it's short.
that's beautiful. Kulusevski. 1-1 against Ake. Is Ake going to win the battle? He's not. And it's foul. Is that a free kick? Gundogan's given away the free kick there.
Gundogan. I think that's a yellow card. That should be a yellow card.
It's gone out for... No, it's gone out for a Man City throw-in.
That is a... Premier League referees for you. £10 to win £23.
Haaland's in. It's Haaland. What a save. Hugo spilled it. Oh, it's...
No, it's not a penalty. Haaland went down too easy. Get up, Haaland. Quickly.
That's a free kick, ref. Surely.
That's a free kick on Amazon from Gundogan again. That should be a yellow card.
See this again. Beautiful ball. It's just his touch is
onside
letting down.
by a mile as well. Poor touch.
He's gone down. He's gone down there.
Way too easy. Way too easy for someone built like him.
He's gone down there. He's gone down like Chelsea's gone down the table. No, you can't be doing that.
Sorry about that, Paul. But
can't be doing that. It's all banter. It's all love.
it is. I would say West Ham, but they can't get anything more further down the table, can they?
No. No. It's Mahrez.
Oh, beautiful ball, Mahrez. Go on.
He's whipped it in. Lloris. Oh! He's gone over.
Oh, just over the bar from
knocking on the door here.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm not on BBC, I promise. What?
What is this? Who's marking?
That's Perisic or Ben Davis. I think it's Ben Davis who's supposed to be marked.
It's poor defending, man. It's very poor. Come on, boys. They're gonna put away one of these opportunities. Ake's won that. Royale. Into Kane. What's Kane going to do here? Let's see. Who's gone down off the ball there? Man City player's gone down off the ball.
It's either Kanji or Ake.
Player's been stopped.
I think it is. It's a head injury, I believe.
Akanji's
That's
down.
why it's been stopped. Yeah, it was
the ball. I think he might have twisted his... He's grabbing hold of Kane here. Oh.
I'm trying to think. Has he just elbowed him?
Kane's elbowed him.
It's elbowed him, who knows. Yeah.
Well,
it went down pretty easy, but a head injury is a head injury.
There's been a goal. Hammers fans said there's been a goal.
I think it could be a Spurs goal. I think this could easily be a Spurs goal. They've got the free kick and they're under attack.
There's been a goal here. The anticipation. Lloris. Ake's won it back.
But to who, Chris Kamara?
Oh my God! Ederson! It's 1-0 to Tottenham, yes! Oh! Kulusevski! Gimme a ginger from Sweden. Get it!
What did I say? What did I say at the beginning of this game with the lineups? Pep's on one knee. Pep can't believe it, right? I said
what is Ederson doing there?
Mistake in him.
What is Ederson's
goal distribution has been shocking this season, and that just proves it. That goal distribution is disgusting. Why not build it up the field here? Again, Ederson,
won that back.
too composed. It's too composed, gives the ball away, nobody's around, and a beautiful finish. Ederson's blaming, I think Ederson's blaming Rodri there, but it's got nothing to do with Rodri. It's Ederson's fault. He hit it with his wrong foot in the first place, and then he just, what a finish. But that is disgusting. That is disgusting.
And that for me, right, I was having a conversation with a good friend yesterday, and they were asking me my top 5 keepers in the world. And that for me is why I didn't put Ederson in there in current form.
You can't put him in there. He's awful, man.
In current form, you don't.
Even this entire season, you don't. I will be an Arsenal fan next season, Titch. Don't get me started, mate. I will be. What is Ederson?
You'll see him with an Arsenal shirt on stream next year.
I even said Spurs got that goal. I even said it. Poor from Ederson.
What do you think about Nottingham Forest signing Chris Wood, guys? Do you think that's a smart signing, or?
I think it's been another goal. There's another goal. I don't know who.
There's been another goal.
Lord. De Bruyne is Kanji over towards Mahrez, but couldn't get it.
Bentancur into Kane. It's Harry Kane. Kulusevski's got the ball. Crossing. Look at Son. Kane. Kane's won the ball. Bam. Emerson! Oh my God, Emerson! Emerson Royale! What? We've been slating him all game. We've been slating him.
What's happened?
We've been slating him all stream.
I can't.
We've been slating him.
I can't.
What in the world is going on?
I
The
can't.
Peruvian Brazilian. What?
I
Bang.
can't.
Oh my God. Emerson Royale's got a goal, guys. Against Man City. What? What is the world come to?
What happened?
What has the world come to?
Pep's got to
Hello to
change
the
some
stream.
at half time, man.
This is my
Pep's got
nephew.
to sit.
My nephew. Liverpool fan, guys.
He's got his.
Liverpool fan. We don't like Liverpool
Oh,
fans.
God, we've
Get out.
got everyone
Get out.
up here.
Get out.
No.
We don't like
Yeah,
Liverpool.
see you
Get
later.
out.
No, get it.
You're not welcome. Emerson Royale. Listen.
Oh, you know you're having a bad game when Emerson Royale scored against you. Fudge me, man.
70 million pound player right there, but ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean?
Don't need to
Never said a bad word about him.
Liam,
Liam, give us a wave. Liam,
I'm
give us a
waving.
wave. Liam,
I'm waving.
give us a wave.
I'm
Liam,
waving.
give us a wave. And that's half time. Oh, I need to update the score. I'm just getting too excited. Oh, well, all in a day's, oh, you know, all in a day's half, Liam, do you know what I mean? Let's reflect on what's just happened there.
It's Southampton all over again.
And let me stop this timer. Oh. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Oh my God.
Liam looks defeated.
It's game over. It's game over. I swear to Lord, it's game over, man.
What is game
It's another Southampton all over again. It honestly is Southampton all over again. Which I don't know what I need to see some. I need to see a new formation. I need to see something new from Pep. They have finally. The league has finally knows how to play against Pep. And we need a new tactic. It's just getting stupid with the pass back sticky. How I want to know this, right? I want to know this so much. I want to know this so much. How many minutes do Man City lose due to passing round the back when we should be on the attack, or passing back to Edison and then smash it? I want to know how many minutes per game we lose, because we must lose at least 10 to 15. Oh, this entire game's gone to cack. It's gone to cack. Oh, I want to turn it off. I really do. I'm going to take my shirt off. I'm a jinx. I'm going to take the shirt off. I'm going to take the shirt off. I'm a jinx. 1 minute. Oh, God. I'm an absolute jinx, this team. Oh, lordy lord.
He's left. He's gone. Can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Right, I've taken my shirt off. They're going to win 3-2.
Can't believe it.
I'm not a secret United fan. You can get that out of your head now. Nowhere near am I a Man United fan.
So,
nope.
If it stays the way it is, which I don't think it will, right? We've got to hang on to this now. But City are City and Spurs are Spurs. Let's just put it there. You know what I mean?
I'm calling it now. It's going to be 3-2. It's going to be 3-2. I've taken my shirt off.
Spurs are Spurs and City is City. So it's not over. It's not over till the fat lady sings, and the fat lady is not singing right now.
She's not singing Blue Moon anyway.
She's singing Glory, Glory, Tottenham Hotspur. Hopefully. Fucking
hell. What a shambles this is.
Listen, your dad spoke, Liam. Don't you be bringing Man United shirts into that house?
I'm not, mate. Every time I see a Man United shirt, I saw someone today, right? right? I saw someone come into the shop today, and I said, and he had Manchester United thing, so I said bye to his missus, and I just shut the door on him. Like, see ya. Anytime I see anything with my United,
So if it stays the way it is, Arsenal are 8 points clear with a game in hand. With a game in hand. And if they beat Man U as well,
stop stirring it. Stop stirring.
That's 11 points clear. Chloe's spoken, Liam. Chloe knows.
She don't know Jack.
I apologise if I keep turning my camera off as well. I have got some food here that I'm trying to consume slowly.
So, I've had mine earlier. I got some knickknacks.
I don't really want to eat on stream.
I can keep the chat entertained by talking absolute shambles about how bad this Man City team is. Honestly, it's the problem is, right, Rico Lewis, amazing game, right? Ake doing amazing, but whenever that ball is in the box, all our defenders are busy, and we rely on the midfielders. For example, like the first goal, right? The first goal, Edison. Why did he hit it with his other foot? Because if you look at the way we conceded, all Edison had to do was hit it with his right, and it would have gone to Rodri. But instead, it went to. He does, Liam. You love the new shirts. You told me I will spend one up to you. No, you are not getting me a Man United shirt. I'll be using it as toilet paper. Right. But anyway, as I was saying, the problem is, the biggest problem with Man City is our distribution from Edison, which is shocking, and the amount of time we are losing minutes over passing around the back when we should be attacking. It really annoys me. Pep has finally been figured out, and he doesn't know how to stop it. He does not. And I'm not going to say Pep out because, I'm not a toxic fan. I'll just watch the first goal back. I should really turn the TV off. But I'm just shocked. I honestly am like... I mean, he could have passed to Stones. Why did he pass in the middle to Rodri, who was getting pushed by Bentang? Oh my God, this is football at its finest. Just a defensive mistake. It's a goalkeeper mistake, and then it's a goalkeeper mistake, and the second goal just. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I can't. There's so many words I want to say right now. There's so many words, but I'm stopping from saying them. But, oh my God, look at the second goal was a great counter-attack. I'm taking nothing away. John Stones did his best to try to clear it. But look at Son there. Like, Rico Lewis picked up the Son. Emerson Royale, mate. No one's marking him. Not a single person marks Emerson Royale. Gundogan makes a half-assed attempt. I'm enjoying this stream, Liam. I'd say to it, Titch, that there's a lot of things I would rather enjoy doing, and one of them is bashing my head against a brick wall. That is how much I am enjoying this stream. It's just, it's painful. It's painful. From a Man City point perspective, right? This will be 4 games. No, sorry, 3. Was it 4? 3 games on the trot where we haven't won a game. This is worrying. And should I tell you what the problem is? Now, a lot of people are going to disagree with this. The biggest problem with this team, Haaland. And this is why. Haaland, ever since Haaland's joined City, the plan is pass Haaland, pass Haaland. Last year, we didn't have a striker, and we played some of the most greatest football ever because nobody knew who the ball was going to. Now we've got Haaland in. There's 2 players on Haaland at all times. And you think to yourself, from a Man City point perspective, if they're marking Haaland, I might pass to Julian, who could possibly get his way around another defender. No, we're going to keep passing to Haaland, who's got 2 men at all times, and he's completely messing up. Completely. This is the biggest problem when you have someone like Haaland in the team. You got a great goal scorer, don't get me wrong. But when you have 2 players on your top goal scorer, for example, wait, when Harry Kane plays against Man United, there's always two players. John's off camera laughing at you, bro. He probably is. But
Yeah.
when
Listen, I'm not going to get ahead of myself. I'm a Spurs fan. I know what these results can end up like. I've been there and I've done it.
The problem is, though, you normally have a poor first half and play better in the second. So if you're going to play better in the second, we're all going to be.
You've got KDB on the bench. You've got Foden on the bench.
I don't know why he's put KDB on the bench. I don't know why. It's
like
confusing.
KDB can come on and change the game completely.
In a big game like this, right? For me, Gundogan has not been good enough. He's been sloppy in midfield. He's been sloppy in the defence. Bring on KDB. Try mix him up. Bring on Foden. Bring on KDB. Or even bring on Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva's not playing his best football, but at least bring him on to try and change them up. But all I can say is this second half.
Yeah. Haaland should have scored that header. Haaland should have scored that header.
All. Yeah, we do. But I just expect to see a more attacking tactic. And this is no offence to anybody out there, but I don't want to see substitutions in the last 10, 15 minutes. I want them. Calm and composed, speaking about. I can't stay calm and composed. This is a problem. For me, it's frustrating from. I'm going to sound arrogant. And I don't want to sound arrogant, but because we're so used to winning, when you see us losing by a big 2-0's a big scoreline, by the way. 2-0. If it 1-0, I won't be as annoyed. But 2-0 is such a big scoreline to try to come back. I understand we're home, but a lot of fans are like, "Oh, you can't feel your stadium anywhere, and it's quiet as old, so that ain't gonna change it." You know what I mean? So taking that away, it's just so annoying watching all these amazing star players how we have such a talented team, but there's no end product. That sounds very, very arrogant, and I'm sorry if I do come across like that. But you've got to think you would love to have some of these players in your team. We have got every single position is a world-class player. Apart from Rico Lewis, he's still a prospect. Defensive FC beating you 2-0. That's the problem. This is another problem. Spurs are set up defensively so well. So they're just going to park the bus. They're going to do an X.
We set up well. We set up well. Doesn't mean we've got the players to keep that, because we don't. I still stand by the fact that I think we've got one of the worst defences in the league. Romero is the only decent defender in that back line.
Eric Dyer, mate, you're forgetting about the GOAT.
He's been consistent. He's better than he was a couple of years ago when he got converted. He's a lot better than what he was. And he has made that England squad again. But I don't know if Eric Dyer's a defender that I think is good to keep, but going forward,
I'm gonna have to have a breather. I'm gonna have to have just a.
And I don't rate Longley, to be fair. He's on loan from Barca. I don't really rate him.
Thank you, Titch. Thank you.
See if Pep makes any halftime subs.
By the way, if there is any viewers in here who don't know who Titch and Disabled Team are, they are a very good channel. We cannot recommend them enough.
Yep.
If you haven't been over there, please go over there. Some of the best people, some of the best voices in football as well. They do everything. They cover everything. Well, I mean, we're going to start to cover everything. Don't get me wrong. But
we're going to be here on Sunday for the Arsenal United game.
We are, yes.
And if everything goes to plan, if one of us are working on Monday, I think one of us are going to cover the Tottenham game.
Yeah.
We need to see. We don't know yet.
We're gonna try our best to try get every single game watch along.
We're going to get some FIFA content out as well if people want to see that.
We're going to have two different sides, so we're going to finally see Jordan manage Spurs and manage them with Daniel Levy without him being such a big spokesperson.
Well,
they're currently advertising the boxing.
I think Liam's going to do a Man City career mode, and I'm going to do a Tottenham one, and there's going to be two.
I might do a Man City one.
There's going to be
I might do
or even a Bradford City one or something, Probably a bit more entertaining to try and get it is quite fun trying to get a team from League Two right back up.
I can do a Bradford City one. There's no problem. Alice Fine is a good channel, and Expat Paul does a good food eating channel too. Yeah, Expat Paul is a great viewer. Expat Paul does. I think he does everything, doesn't he? Expat, he does food eating. I think he does something about planes as well, if I'm not mistaken. He's a very, very good for content. But yeah, if anyone doesn't know who they are, please go check them out. We cannot recommend them enough, and it's a big thank you for them just staying in the chat and being interactive with us.
Well, yeah, we do appreciate it a lot.
We do appreciate it.
We are trying to grow.
We are going to try. I'm trying to think of what we are going to. Right now, it's still early days, but in the future, we are going to try and do viewers.
Yeah, we could try get viewers on stream and that as well, but it's trying to get all that sort of figured out. One step at a time, baby steps, as we say.
Yeah, baby steps. That's it. But
the team are walking out now for the second
half.
half. So.
I'm not ready for another 45 minutes. I'm not. I'm ready for another 90, but I'm not ready for another 45.
Come on, Spurs. Food eating in Thailand. Will that check Paul out, yeah? 100%.
I've checked him out. Just some great content. Thank you, Lee.
Lee's in the chat. What's happening here? Is Kulusevski changing his shirt? Kulusevski's putting a Man City shirt on. Come to help you.
We need it. We need it.
Has he made any changes at half time?
Nope. Not a single change. Haaland's doing the most useful thing he's done this game, running out of the tunnel.
Haaland's been, well...
He's got a feel of the match ball as well. He's gave the powers to the ball. He's put a magnet in it, which is in his foot.
Here we go. Haaland's over the ball, about to take the second half kick-off. And it's live!
Oh, we've got Jimmy Carragher doing the voice. Oh, God, Jim. I don't know why Jim Carragher's even on a Man City game. He should be on Liverpool, shouldn't he, really? Mind you, I don't think he wants to go on Liverpool one. Haaland's there clapping for the fans, but it's a very blank stadium.
I expect a plastering from City this second half. I really do.
I expect a better second half. It's like watching Southampton all over again.
Emerson Royale with a bit of defending to start off with.
Playing really good, is Emerson Royale, to be fair?
Hopefully he'll be on a nice buzz coming away from that goal, do you know what I mean? Give all he's got. The thing is, he always gives all he's got. But he's just terrible. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks, Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you. Ball's high, gets headed back. Lloris is going to pick it up.
I've got the little people bothering me.
I'll try.
He's trying to find the live stream, bless him. It's a bit of a dodgy back pass that to Edison.
I wouldn't have shot me if Kulusevski got that.
He's putting pressure on, which is what you love to see. Grealish taking it into the midfield, switches it over to Stones. Stones back to Grealish. Grealish is still in midfield.
Beautiful stat that when trailing by -2 goals at half time. Beautiful stat. You can all keep your hands off Nonto. This is Buzz too. Where you take Jack Grealish for it? No, I'm joking. Grealish has been playing good. Oh, it's a beautiful ball from Maris to Gundogan, who yet again loses it.
That's gone out.
It's just in poor
Perisic,
form.
what are you doing, man?
He's just in poor form. Why are you even starting Gundogan? This is my biggest question. If a player is in such poor form, why are you starting? It's not.
It's a poor shot. Who's had a shot?
It's
there?
not. It's not
Alvarez.
Edison Royale. It's not Emerson Royale. Sorry.
Going back to what Stuart said, Jordan, how do you manage to get a word in with Liam? I don't. I don't. Especially when he's venting. I just let it happen, though. Play on, says the ref, after Emerson's foul. Perisic has won the ball back. Son to Bentancur. Spurs on counter-attack.
They wouldn't shot me if it was through.
Kulusevski. Poor ball from Kulusevski.
Put the nail in the
Very
coffin already,
poor ball.
please. Jesus. Please.
Nonto's brilliant. And Liam were telling me that Jesse March said that he wasn't a first-team player. And he's been brilliant. He's been really good. He's been one of the shining lights in that Leeds side. And I always say to Liam, Leeds are a very, very difficult side to beat because they always keep up that energy of press. Yeah, it bites you in your backside. It does, and you concede goals from it. But that energy and that passion, that team, it's just beautiful to see. It's so entertaining to watch as well. Especially coming from me watching Spurs every week where they don't do that sort of stuff.
Smart to Man City right now. Ugh.
Got KDB, Silva and Foden all warming up.
About time. I expect to see at least a...
Good press.
Edison. Pass on to Scott play.
See, we're talking about Lloris having mistakes, and then Edison does something like that to give that first goal.
Honestly, Spurs are playing like Man City right now.
Do and don't listen to him. Yeah,
we're playing like Tottenham. I swear to God.
Ake is giving it away to Romero. Is that out for a Tottenham throw-in or a Man City throw-in? I'm not sure what came.
Should be a Tottenham throw-in.
I'm having to watch on a small screen because, you know, my Now TV app's not working for some reason. Another goal, apparently.
It's gonna be Spurs.
It'll be a City goal. Lloris. Back pass to Edison. Edison. Into Akanji. Nice play. They're trying to get out from the Tottenham press.
Oh, that's a nice bit of play. That's what I want to see. More fast passing. None of this, oh, give me 10 seconds on the ball, something. I want to see
cross
fast
from Mahrez.
Crossed in.
And a goal to Man City.
Is that Julian Alvarez? It is. It's the World Cup winner. That's what I want to see, man. I told you it's the shirt. The shirt's a jinx. But beautiful from Alvarez. This is what I mean, man. I want to see quick passing. I want to go back to how... if I get the correct sum of money I was promised. You wasn't promised anything, Titch. I don't have £5,000 in the bank. I don't even have £5 in the bank. Beautiful goal from Alvarez. Beautiful porch. Is that poor keep? Is that poor between Emerson Royale and Lloris there? Is that? Oh, it took a deflection off. I think that was Romero's head. That's unlucky.
Come on, boys.
I've got no shit. Oh, you can't. I'm standing on my chair. I've got black jeans on. I've still got my work boots on. I take my work boots off. There's another goal.
Oh, God.
Beautiful ball from Grealish, but yet again, Gundogan too slow to get the ball.
Have Man City just pulled it back within 7.5 minutes?
It's a shirt. I swear, if we do, it's that shirt. It's that shirt. I'm a jinx to it. I'm a jinx to that shirt.
Yeah,
Might
I
put it
think
back
they
on.
are. I think they have, you know. This is why I don't get excited.
Alvarez up towards Mahrez. Look how many players are in this Spurs. I think every single Spurs player is.
Mahrez, Haaland. God's sake. Says
He's
it all,
finally
doesn't
got his goal. He's finally got his goal after 3 games. Oh, my lord.
it? Spursy.
What are you doing walking upstairs in your work boots? I don't know that. I got in straight away. Oh, you can't see me right now. I got in straight away and I had my food. We had to start the stream, but we're having technical difficulties with the stream, so I will try my best to help Jordan out with it all. Fantasy points for that. Yeah, you're right, yeah.
Very, very Spursy. And that's exactly why we're not taken seriously, because we can't defend to save our lives. 7.5 minutes for a 2-0 comeback, like. Don't make
Come
any
on now, I
sense to
want
me.
to see more faster passing. Faster. Ali, Asta. Go on, Grealish. Beautiful ball and beautiful save by Lloris. Nice save from Lloris there. I meant myself.
I've got him in my fantasy team as well, to be fair, Haaland.
I'm beating Richie. Hello, I'm chasing down Richie here. Grealish again. Oh, squares it across.
Defending for our lives.
What
here.
a save. Højbjerg's getting...
Højbjerg's going mental.
Højbjerg's... Who's he going mental at? Is that...
I'd be going mental.
Kulusevski?
We were 2 goals up.
Is that Kulusevski who's going mental at? I don't even know. It was... Oh, poor ball by Rodri.
What is going on here? What is going on?
Mahrez can take the shot. He has done. Whoo-wee! Just outside the far post. Beautiful pass from Haaland. That would have been a beautiful assist on fantasy. Look at that. Oh, he just sliced it. He sliced it. It went left for goal. Outside the boot.
Poor pass from Emerson. Very poor.
That's beautiful
That's it,
from, I
you've got the
believe
ball
that
back.
was Rodri.
Over the top ball to Haaland.
Over the
It's too
top
slow.
ball.
Can't get there. It's just what I said though, innit? You just don't get carried away. I didn't even update the score again. Look.
Pep's seen something. I think he's demanded faster passing. I believe Pep has. He said that we're spending too much time on the ball. We need to get it up the field. I would have, as I said, loved to be in a fly in the wall.
Yeah, same in that Tottenham dressing room, eh? And again, Man City have got it back. Poor pass from Ake though.
What the fudge is going on? Pep's got up in him now. He's telling him well done. I think this is it. I think Pep just told him to go out and make quick passes.
Yeah, I've just done it now, Reece Breuer. I keep forgetting. I'm just you know.
I'm so tempted to put my Man City shirt back on, but then I'm not at the same time.
2-0 up,
because
2-0 up, and we've let again, because that's Tottenham for. Kane getting bullied, lost the ball. It's Gundogan. Into Mahrez. What's happened here? What's happened here?
Does he give a foul?
Kulusevski's on the floor here.
Shoulder dislocated, maybe.
So disappointed with that.
Poor tackle from Ake.
So disappointed.
That should be a yellow card.
And that's the beauty of football, ladies and gentlemen. 7.5 minutes to equalize. I can't even say it, equalize. It's just joking. And it's written in the stars. They'll probably win it.
Gundogan just jumping, not his head, not anything, just jumping in the air, being useless. He needs to come off. He needs to come off.
Man City have the ball once again.
Come on now, faster passing. There we
Gundogan.
go.
He's lost the ball. Bentancur. Come on, boys. String, just get some possession. Calm it down a bit. Nice. Beautiful. It's Højbjerg. Højbjerg back to Perisic. We've got to speed up our play. Because Man City have upped this pace of this game. And Perisic with a back pass. It's Eric Dyer. Eric Dyer to Romero.
Please take off Gundogan. Please.
Romero.
I'm asking you.
Kulusevski. Dyer into Kane. Kulusevski, this is beautiful. It's Kulusevski.
Nice bit of play. Son's in the box.
Bang! Off the bar, defending. That is defending.
Beautiful save. Beautiful
and that's what I like to see,
save.
boys. That's what I like to see. Come on.
That's beautiful from Perisic. Jimmy, I don't know why he hit that so low. I would have hit that like top over corner because Edison was at his near post there.
Is that Eric Dyer? He's progressed up the pitch quite high. I know Dyer's there. Who's that Perisic? Like I say, I'm watching on a small. I'm having to watch on my phone. I can barely see.
Dyer.
I don't know why this
yeah,
now TV app's not working. Just got to have belief that we can win this. We can win.
Rico Lewis, beautiful. That was a bit soft on Kane. That ref, that was a bit soft. Rico won't asking for that. You should have kept the play going on.
Beautiful build-up play from Tottenham there, though.
Beautiful that. Look at that.
Into the back post. It's beautiful
Nobody
defending by Rico Lewis.
Oh, well, Rico Lewis. It wasn't even Edison. Oh, Rico Lewis, mate.
I think Edison had got that anyway.
Oh,
it was low and driven. Beautiful. Come on, lads.
Rico Lewis is proving every penny we spent on him, which is £0. It's what you want to see.
He's been a shining light, hasn't he? Really, he's been better than Cancelo, and that were hard to say last season because Cancelo were brilliant, but this season he's not been really on it.
Honestly, I'm shocked at how well he's adapted to in a big game like this as well. In a very big game against a top 7 side. As you said earlier,
so I'll tell you who has had a very quiet game. I've not seen much of him. Son, I've not really seen a lot of him.
Rico Lewis is doing absolutely amazing now. That way to stop Son, and
I think it's just bad run
into the box here.
Beautiful tackle, but somehow Mahrez gets it back.
That's beautiful from Rodri through the legs of Son. Son just standing there, isn't he, right now? It's gone down Son's side to Rico.
Perisic has passed it back.
Youngster versus
Mahrez into the box. Headed away by Ben Davies. And Tottenham have possession. Bentancur into Son. Son. Kane's making
Rico
a blistering run.
Sprint back here. Rico, sprint back, mate. Come on. Rico's looking tired. I think he might have to take him off here.
Kane's trying to get back and get into this game. Kulusevski's got loads of space on that right hand side. It's Kulusevski. He's cut inside. He's passed it to Kane. Harry Kane has a shot. And it's a very, very poor shot. A very poor shot.
I think Kane's a bit of a quiet game. What I mean by that is in the box.
He's dropping deep. He's trying to make stuff happen.
Yeah. What?
This is better. This is better.
Just watching the replay of the Rico.
The thing is, we didn't weather that storm. We conceded both times. We should have weathered that storm. And
Conte's speechless there. Just couldn't believe it. What?
You know.
Some defending.
Oh, unlucky. We nearly won the ball back really high up the pitch. Stones has got the ball.
Come on now, keep playing fast football. Fast football.
Stones
Come on.
to Lewis. To Rodri. Into Ake. Ake passes it onto the wing to
That's another
Grealish.
goal.
Rodri. To Mahrez. Perisic. Perisic again. Mahrez. What in the world?
What? Near post. He shouldn't be getting beaten near post. He should not be getting beaten near post. I'm sorry, he should not be getting beaten near post. That's disgusting.
You tell me, mate.
Jesus Christ, it's going from bad to worse.
Honestly, I don't know how that goes in. I'm flabbergasted, to be fair. Perisic got lost on the ball. Oh, Lloris has to do better there. I'm sorry, Lloris has to do so much better.
He has to. So poor.
Like, look how tight the angle is, and he gets it past him. I don't understand what Lloris is thinking there. And that's the mistake we're talking about with Lloris. One mistake a game, and that is the big mistake. Ninth goal in the last 14 appearances. More fantasy points there with Asmaras in their team.
Yeah. I think he assisted that first at the Haaland goal as well, didn't he?
Yeah.
Gone from winning 2-0 to 3-2. If that's not Tottenham, I don't know what is.
Not even in 20 minutes, in 19 minutes. That's...
Get Perisic off. He's been, well,
it's
terrible.
been shocking.
Defensively, he's been so bad.
Defensively, it's been shocking. I don't know what Conte is thinking. Don't get me wrong, Perisic, big name as a winger.
Don't know how we let that lead slip there. It's just so bad. It's just so bad. And it's a terrible clearance again from Lloris. Straight back into Man City's lap.
That's that shirt. I swear, I feel like putting on that shirt.
For me, I'd
Do I
get.
put on that
For
shirt?
me, I'd get, as much as I love him, I'd get Son off. He's had a very quiet game. Get Richarlison on
Too
now.
quiet,
Get a bit more.
Give
attacking
Rico
going.
Lewis some... I would honestly do that, yeah, because Rico Lewis would be having tired legs right now.
Hey up, Morgan.
There you go.
There's no I can do about Liam's voice. That's just to do with his camera being just behind
Awful.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey up, Chloe. Alright.
Everyone's in here now.
Loving it.
Jack Grealish on the wing.
Terrible ball.
Cutscene.
Terrible.
Boy.
Steam is kicking. We're getting there. We're getting there. We love it. It's what we like to see. Look at this Mahrez goal here. This shouldn't be going in. What is Lloris
This
doing
is
there?
disgusting. This is poor keeping. I'm sorry, Ben Davies did his absolute best. Was it Ben Davies who was marking Mahrez there? Yeah, it was.
If
He did his best.
Perisic hadn't have fingered in there, then Perisic is there, but it's just terrible. It's so
It's
terrible.
awful. It's shocking, isn't it? It's shocking. It's just shocking goalkeeping. To be honest, both keepers have had big mistakes tonight.
We've just got to try fight for another goal. But look at how quick it can go from us having a shot on target to then conceding. Look at that. Another terrible pass. Who's that from? Romero. Straight back to
Something's
Lloris.
happened. So I think you're shaken. I honestly think you're shaken. This should have been the first half.
We need to get
This
some
should have been the first half. That's what this should have been. Have we done a Spurs? Have we? I think we've done a Spurs here. I think we've just played better in the second half than we have. Like in the first half, we had our chances, but I think we've brought your game to you.
Just can't believe we've let that go. It's a joke.
None of the players are pressing now either. This is a shocking display from Spurs. This is a shocking display. when you were 2-0 up, you're 3-2 down now, and not a single player is pressing the ball. You're not doing anything. You're just standing guard. It's shocking. It is shocking to see if you are a Spurs fan, and obviously you are, Jordan, but you've got to question what is Conte thinking here.
That's why I refuse to buy like Tottenham memorabilia and Tottenham shirts.
We closed down.
I'm not putting any money into into their pockets when they're not putting money into this squad. Like, it's a joke. We've given up. Why though?
I don't know why.
We're a goal behind. It's not like, you know what I mean. Yeah, we've just conceded 3. Like, but it's a joke.
This is
Sessignon.
It's bringing on a defender. This is quite. Conte, like, really hurts my head. You are 3-2 down. You're 2-0 up, and you bring on a defender. What in the world is that? I mean, this could bite me now, what I'm about to say, but what in the world is Conte thinking, bringing on a defender when you are losing? That is the negative tactics. That means that you have no options on the bench to bring on in the attacking side when you do.
We've got Richarlison.
That's what I mean. You have attacking options, but Conte, and not just that, but look at the minute, right? 70th minute, that's a good first sub, but when are his next 2 going to be? They've got to be within the next 5 minutes.
The next 2, one of them has to be Richarlison, 100%.
Yeah,
it has to be. And I don't think we should take Kulusevski off. I think we should take Son off. It's just been too quiet for me.
I think you should take Son off. Kulusevski's been absolutely brilliant this game. Song's been non-existent. Apart from a few runs, Song's been very, very distant from this game. Gundogan, another poor get him off. Get him off. You should not wear that captain armband. That is a disgrace to captains. Get you off.
How do you think I feel when my captain's letting goals in like that?
Well, yeah, but you can't exactly. I mean, you can swap your keeper out, but I don't think you really want to. I mean, Fraser Foster could have saved that, to be fair, so.
We're looking good now.
He's done it again! Gundogan, get off the field! I'd rather have 10 men than you on the field.
Rico Lewis on the edge of the Spurs box into Mahrez. Mahrez has passed it back to Rodri. Rodri to Mahrez. Back to Rodri.
This is really getting me. This is...
Stones. So this is what I want to see. Pressing. Lovely. We've won the ball.
There you go. You've won the ball. Now counter-attack. It's not a foul. Counter-attack. Go on. It sounds like I'm a Spurs fan. This sounds really bad.
Kulusevski.
Slowing it down now.
Into
Man City have got back in a position.
And we've give the ball away.
That's another foul. That's a foul on Gundogan. Give him a card. Send him off. Please send him off. Please. Please. Yeah, that's right, ref. Tell him, look, you messed up there, you messed up there. He's not giving him a card. Give him a card.
Hey up, Casey. Thanks. We appreciate the support, buddy.
Thank you, Casey. Just send him off, send him off. Please.
It's not good enough from Tottenham. I know we've got a free kick here, but
it's not good enough from Gundogan. That's what it's not good enough of.
We can do. If it's something you want, we can, yeah. We have Oh!
What's that? Handball.
Is that offside?
I think he might have gave the handball. It's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Beautiful ball from Son. Beautiful quick
his own hand.
It's hit his hand. He can't do. Can he do all about that? No, not really.
If we do a Q&A anytime soon, it'll be questions on Twitter. So go over there and follow the Twitter links. Links are in the description.
If you have anything,
anything you want to ask, just ask. I mean, we can answer it on stream, but if it's a video you'd want, then we can do it. We're trying to grow. We're trying to get have some ideas and grow as a channel and a community. And we do hope to get some faces on the stream in the near future as well to do some watch-alongs and stuff.
Come on now, come on. Nice attack here. I want at least a fourth goal, just to get 2 goals above Arsenal and goal difference. Just to bite at Arsenal, just to do something against Arsenal. He's Grealish on the ball. Slippery slope, but Kulusevski with a great challenge. I'm taking nothing away from Kulu.
That's a Tottenham throw in that.
And Grealish tackle. Yeah, beautiful.
Grealish
beautiful
is complaining
from
about
Kulusevski.
something. His headband must be too tight.
No, I think he said that he had 2 men on him there.
Well,
I mean, I'm sorry, Grealish, that's what we paid you for, mate. You know, to get round him. But obviously...
Kanji, back to Stones.
Oh, it's a
Under
bit
pressure.
risky, that.
It's fine. They've got out of it, and that's the difference
Beautiful.
between.
That's the Man City way. That's the Man City way. The way
Back
I
to
see it.
Lloris. Lloris under pressure, gets it out. Ben Davies, lovely. Pass that ball into Sessegnon. Sessegnon back to Davies. Davies is still up. Back to Sessegnon. That's beautiful. Run.
That's a beautiful bit of play.
Very poor
Beautiful.
pass.
Tackle.
Very poor
Tackle.
pass.
Yes.
Son.
Yeah. Oh no.
Put it back.
Don't
Son.
shoot. Don't shoot.
Emerson.
Don't shoot. He ain't gonna do that, Emerson. Son, too much time on the ball, son. Get it out of your feet quicker, man. I really sound like I'm a Spurs fan. Score predictions. I said 2-1 either team, so I said 2-1 City, so that's going out the book.
Romero's had a crack, and he's skied it. Unlucky Romero. Well, a lot of people did say 3-2. I said 2-1 to City. I didn't expect us to get 2 goals in the first half, but we did, and we're now losing.
Casey, the next live stream we are going to be doing is Sunday, the Arsenal versus Man United game. Another big game in the title race.
And Basuma is the second sub. Bentancur, he's had a good game.
Would you say that's a defensive sub? I would say that's more defensive.
I think...
I don't think he wants to concede another goal. I generally don't.
I don't know. I think Basuma's passing range is a little bit better than Bentancur's, if I'm honest.
Scared for Sunday? Well, get in here, Morgan. She's scared for Sunday. Get in here.
No, she's asking you if you're scared for Sunday.
Am I scared for Sunday?
He's not scared. Oh, no, you'll be scared, actually. Because you're yeah.
Yeah, we'll be scared for Sunday.
Can't wait. Bring it on, eh? Bring it on.
I just don't want Man United to win. But the way they're playing right now, they can beat anyone. I mean, Casemiro's out there, which, I mean, we're not talking about the Man United game right now, but Casemiro's a big miss in the Arsenal game.
It is a big miss. But we'll be talking about that on Sunday.
My earphones are coming out, so...
Rodri's under pressure, but it's fine. He's managed to pass it off.
Beautiful pass away.
Alvarez
Beautiful
to Grealish. But Grealish is... It's a bad pass, but Alvarez has still got it.
Oh, he's got it. Have a shot, son. Go on, to Rico. Come on, Rico. Do a bit of skill against Sessegnon. Come on.
Up United.
Oh, no, not another United.
Are you a United fan then, Casey?
Oh, no. Please. Why?
Is that a foul? Yeah, Sessegnon.
That's not a foul. He's looking for that. Rico Lewis, mate, you need to show a bit more... Oh, no, it's Martin. Oh, Lord. I hate us going down so easily. I know that sounds real. I know as a Man City fan should be saying that, but the players go down way too easy in this team. You know, her land in the first half against Mero, a bit of a push, and he went down like a sack of spuds. Rico Lewis earlier, the apparent foul on Kane when Rico Lewis... That's a beautiful bit of play between Grealish and Ake. City on the counter here.
Ake, it's a poor ball. Very poor ball.
Oh, boy.
Emerson Royale. Pass that ball, lad. Pass that ball. He's lost it.
Right.
Who isn't a United
Man City
fan?
are on attack again with Rico Lewis.
Fair enough.
Okay, so that's fucking... that's quality, that's quality. Oh. Yeah, here we are now.
We're defending for our lives here. We're not going to get another goal. If we carry on playing the way we are.
Some beautiful ball out to. I believe
What
that's.
is that, Emerson? What in the world?
Go on, Pep. Get him up. Well done, Pep.
Here we go.
Give us
3
one
more
of them.
subs.
This is what you want to see now.
Oh no, 2 subs.
okay.
Sorry, 2 subs. It's because Kulusevski were in the frame.
Long
Long
live
Richarlison. I don't know. He better not take Cooley off.
Another
I'll go mad.
defensive sub. Another defensive sub. Would you say, John? Just
Wait,
going.
He's taken. Where? Who did he take off?
Ben Davis off. He's gone attacking here.
He's taken Davis and Emerson off.
So it's made one attacking substitution. Jordan, quick question before the game restarts. Would you say this is where is it Pedro Porro or Pedro whatever? This is where he needs to come in. Like, would you say this is why Spurs need another signing with more attacking options?
We need attacking up, but the thing is, we need attacking options, but we play a very, very defensive play style.
Yeah,
it's a very negative play style. It's a very negative play style, but that's the way Conte plays, and it's brought him success. It just needs to build the team for that system, and at the minute we don't have the team for that system.
No.
He needs backing, because if he doesn't get backed, he will walk away.
Spurs are a very funny club when it comes to financials and spending money on players, which is unfortunate.
Just literally like there's talks of if he gets sacked, who would you want? Like Pochettino, like
go on, Haaland.
Good defending. Why sack Poch to get Mourinho? Then we had Nuno for a bit, which were a terrible appointment, by the way. He's gone back 4, yeah, he has Reece. I don't even know what it is. It's like 2 midfield. Like, who's in midfield?
Basuma.
I don't know what this formation is at the minute. Richarlison's having a scrap. He's still got the ball. He's lost it.
That was a foul on Richarlison.
And Basuma.
We had a bit of a kick at Gundogan right after as well.
And
my God. How is Gundogan still on the field? Please take off Gundogan. Please. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. It's only taken 80 minutes. Well done, Pep. The one thing you've done right this game is take him off.
We deserve a point out of this at least.
You deserve it. You definitely deserve a point.
We should be winning, but that's football and that's Tottenham for you.
Right, come on, stop taking them at Gundogan. Get off the field. Come on. Just people.
It's interesting to me that he's rested KDB for the full game. Do you reckon if he'd have still been 2-0 down, he'd have brought him on?
Oh, by a mile. By a mile, I would have brought him on.
I think it'd have been a different...
KCC's 5'6".
5'6".
Well, is that the referee as well? Oh, beautiful Haaland. Tamares. Oh, it's a corner.
I mean, 5'6", that's what, 13 players? Yeah, I can see. If that were allowed.
I'm guessing the 6 is half Man City, half Spurs. I can see where you're going in that case. And the 2 up top are obviously Akanji and Stone. That makes a lot of sense here.
Man City corner. Can they get a 4th to put this game to bed?
I'll tell you something, this is the first corner in the second half.
Is it?
9 corners. I think 9 corners might have been the correct number. It's in the box.
Richarlison's just done enough there to put him off.
Well
tackle
done.
By Akanji,
Very good. We have had...
they're checking a handball.
10 corners. I think it was Richarlison on
They're checking
Rodri.
a handball here.
This is a bit shaky to me.
His hand's in an unnatural position.
Pep said, we're playing Spurs, I'll save KDB for a big game. Ouch.
Yeah.
That's not, for me personally, that's not a handball.
This is a harsh handball, but he will give it.
It's not even looking at his hand. It's going to be given, but it's not looking at his hand. No, it hasn't. No? It's been cleared. Well done.
I'm surprised he ain't given
Well done, VAR. The one.
Very surprised.
So far, Pep's going mentally.
Kyle Walker's
Pep wasn't even.
On.
Rico Lewis is going off then. Well played, Rico.
Lewis is down on the floor.
He's injured.
He's giving it all.
No, not the blue-eyed boy. No, come on.
You know, out of the last 44 strikers West Ham have signed, 22 haven't scored for West Ham. That's a stat I didn't know.
That is
But there you go. You
Sounds
learn
about
some.
right, does that, Titch, doesn't it? It does sound about right.
You learn some, don't you?
Oh my god, they actually put it on a pan where the City fans never would have seen it. Yeah, do you know that there? That's right next to the other camera, because that's the only side of the stadium you can film. That sounds so negative as a Man City fan, don't I? But it's true. It's true though, when it comes on. Jesus.
Pen all day. Oh.
I don't think it. Well, I think he didn't look at. He wasn't looking at his hand. He wasn't looking at his hand.
So I think it's unfortunate when them get given because, like, yeah, your arm's out, but look at how close he was to
That
the
is a
ball.
poor ball. That is a poor ball. Look at that. Well, I don't know what
This
says.
game's pretty much. I think this game's pretty much over, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I'm surprised Kane hasn't scored for City. Oh, Jesus. Rico Lewis has been absolutely amazing tonight.
He is. He's so good. How old is he, Liam?
Well, he's like 18. He's still a teenager.
Very good. One for the future. Well, I say one for the future. Look at how he's going now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The next Foden for City. I know they play two totally different things, but like
Oh,
sort of like the same
potential-wise, yeah. Potential, yeah. Definitely.
Like Foden came onto the scene and he's just been brilliant ever since. You know what I mean? Same with that. Like, is he English as well, that Lewis?
Yeah. Very close to English.
So it's another option for the England squad as well, with the way he's been played.
I think the only thing what Rico Lewis doesn't have is height. That's the only thing I kind of feel like is his disadvantage at. But apart from that, attacking wise, he's brilliant. Like, he fits his Man City system so perfect. How he just drops into midfield. I think he's better than.
He's not Wan-Bissaka or Emerson Royal, but he's all right. I agree.
Yeah. Emerson Royal.
All I'm saying is Emerson Royal's got a goal in the hand, so.
That's it. That's the big game changer right there. Mara's beautiful touch.
Haaland's beautiful tackle.
That is a great tackle. That's not a pen. Get up, Haaland. You know it wasn't a pen, mate. Get up. Oh, I've got the hiccups now.
Kane's give the ball away again.
That is poor from Kane.
It's John Stones. He's taking it to the corner.
Oh, I was doing what we do in clubs when we get
and
across
we've gave away a corner.
That's 11 corners. Oh, is that 12 corners?
Unreal.
That's the 10th corner of this game, I think.
But this is football. Do you know what? It's going to feel good to actually do a live stream where I don't have to sit here and feel like this on Sunday, because I'm going to be in neutral.
Oh, Fred kick Haaland. Reece would have done that.
Enough said.
Yeah. Grealish now on the ball. Oh my lordy lord, Grealish. That went out. I don't know why the referee didn't give it. I don't know how the linesman don't see this. I genuinely don't.
So man of the match for man of the match shouts in chat.
Gundogan, definitely,
Yeah.
110%.
Yeah.
No, on a serious note, it's kind of hard. I think it's got to be Mahrez, a goal and an assist. It's the only person I can really think of who's made a really big impact this game. It's got to be Mahrez for me.
Yeah, that's a good shout. It's a good shout.
Casey's having a fun bit of
You can't give it to a defender because there's been 5 goals, so.
Oh,
beautiful, Basuma.
You know, we might have something else said about that. Reece might say something about that.
Hugo Lloris, lol, yeah.
Yeah, Hugo Lloris deserves it.
He doesn't.
He does.
Grealish. It's a 3-on-3. Romero. He's pushed him. The ref says get up.
He were looking for it. He should have passed it away. No, fair play to the referee. You've done that well.
We've got Kulusevski back into the midfield to Basuma. Basuma to Højbjerg. Højbjerg to Longley. Back to Højbjerg. Højbjerg with a long ball into the box. He's found Kulusevski. It's a very decent ball. Kulusevski's 1-on-1 with Ake. Crossed into the box. Oh. Go on. Oh, it just hasn't fell. It just hasn't fell.
Beautiful clearance from Julian Alvarez.
Mahrez or Grealish, yeah. They've both had really good games for me. I think if I'm edging it more towards, it's Mahrez because I think he's got an assist on a goal.
Lee says Alvarez. Alvarez should get the first goal back.
It was given to him though as well, wasn't it? A bit like our first goal. Man City playing it out from the back very well, and that's what Man City do. That defence is just...
We had a poor first half. I think, to be honest, from a Man City point perspective, which I am, we needed this win. Should we have conceded 2? We should have conceded 1, but not 2. The Ederson mistake, we should not have conceded. But Ederson messed up the play.
It's just crazy how you can score 3 goals in 9 minutes.
19, wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. 18. Kane. Oh.
Son's in the middle.
Poor ball.
Beautiful save from Ederson.
Score prediction for Sunday.
You got to wait till Sunday, I think.
I think that'll be a 3-1, you know.
Who to?
Arsenal.
I'm wanting a 1-1 draw.
But
I'm wanting a 1-1 draw.
That doesn't mean I want. There's been a goal. There's been another goal. There's been another goal. Oh, God. Don't do this. Give me a little bit of hope here, but I just know it's probably not to us.
Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please.
Man City have got possession. To Ederson. Long ball. Yeah. Yeah, here we are. Mahrez.
There we go.
There we go. That's your man of the match. Mahrez.
I did say we wanted a 4th, and we did. Ederson with a beautiful goal, with a beautiful assist. Beautiful assist from Ederson. That's what he can pull out the bag. Does Ederson get the assist there? I think he does.
I don't know.
I don't know if Tom Play touched it.
Who was on that? Who were running with him there?
I believe that was Romero. Was it Longley?
That's terrible.
Longley, yeah.
That's terrible.
Awful from Longley. Poor from Longley.
That's so bad. That's so bad.
Look at that. Why is he touching that with his knee? Why wouldn't you take that with your chest?
There we are. There it is to end the game. To put it to bed. 2-0 up. And we lose 4-2. Tottenham Hotspur, ladies and gentlemen. And that's why I'm used to it. I think we're all used to it. It's just a shambles, to be honest. Shambles.
Pep looks like it's his first win of the season, the way he's celebrating.
It's kissing to... It's blowing kisses to the whole three or four fans that are in the Man City Stadium right now.
You are correct there, Jordan.
You know, it's blowing kisses.
All the other fans there are all paid fans by Man City.
And he's brought a defender on.
Ruben Dias.
Conte, yeah. Conte would be fuming. Wouldn't surprise me if he walked away, to be honest. But fuck it. As long as Danny Levy is still in any involvement to do with his football club, we're getting nowhere. Conte in or Conte out? I'm a Conte in. I don't believe he's the problem. I believe tactically sometimes he is.
I think,
but I think we back him. We get somewhere.
I think
this squad's really, really bad.
I don't think it's a Conte problem. I think it's a board problem.
The thing is, the tactics Conte plays is a very defensive tactic, and we don't have the team to play defensive tactics. Like, the defense is it's too bad. It's really bad.
The left side is shocking. I mean, Ben Davies is doing well, but Sessegnon, Perisic is not a wing back. I don't understand why he's converted Perisic to a wing back. Alvarez, just wasting time now, I think.
Honestly, I've said this as well from day one. I know he's got a few goals for us in the Champions League, but 60 million on Richarlison is a travesty. Travesty.
Especially when it's a bench warmer.
That is a travesty.
The fact that it's a bench warmer is disgusting.
He's got the attitude of Ronaldo, and he scores about as many goals as Patrick Bamford. And Patrick Bamford's currently got more goals. So, what does that say about it? 60 million, for me, even when I said it, like, a lot of my friends are saying, you know, he's only just joined, whatever, and he did score goals That's a really poor back pass. What has happened here? He did score goals at Everton, and I believe he will probably score a few here, but 60 million is a travesty.
60 million for a bench warmer. I can't really say much. I think it's poor from a Spurs side, but I'm a Man City fan. We've got some expensive players on our bench. You know, De Bruyne, his value now compared to what we paid for him. Phil Foden, his value's obviously tremendously sky high.
But I think we've just got to get through this bad run of form and just stick it out, because look at Arsenal last season. They weren't very good, and now they're alright. Son's still got the ball here, but Richarlison nicked it off of him and give it away. There's literally 45 seconds left of the game.
That's it, I think.
And that's it. It's game over. Yeah, we appreciate you coming in as well. Thank you all for tuning in. We you know, I don't think we ever came into this stream thinking we'd have this many viewers, Eliam.
To be honest,
anyway. I mean, we've loved it. We've loved it. We've loved every second.
We're a fan of football, and to be honest, if we weren't streaming, we'd be doing the exact same thing. We're watching the game, so we thought, why not bring you guys along with us, along this big journey? What it's just begun.
It's just begun. Yeah. It's just a start, and we hope to build something here and get going properly, you know. It's something we've done as a hobby anyway, and I say that's full time. That's full time. Well,
after match thoughts, I think we've said what needs to be said, to be fair.
Joke. That's all I can say. Let's read some of the tweets currently from the Tottenham fans.
That'll be interesting. Yeah.
Thank you, Casey. Yeah, that's what we're here.
Thank you very much.
We're glad you enjoyed, and we hope to see you in the chat on Sunday. And Monday's pending. We're going to do a stream on Monday for the Tottenham Fulham game. It'll either be me on my own or Liam on his own, because either one of us will be working.
Yeah,
but we don't know yet. So that's to be confirmed.
I have a quick question for you, Jordan, just before we finish here. Chelsea have gone out, bought a full brand new front line. They've got a brand new attack. Do you think this is where Spurs need to start pulling in the investment?
Yeah. I mean, we've got this window. We're looking at one player. Chelsea have signed, 3 players?
3, maybe 4.
Chelsea have signed 3, maybe 4. Arsenal have just signed Trossard. Who else has made signings? You've made a few signings. I know the youngsters, but they're still signings.
Yeah.
Like, West Ham have made signings. I'm not sure if Man United are looking at anybody. Are Man United looking at anybody this window?
I mean, they brought in Weghorst. Weghorst is
a
technically. So
no, they did.
Everyone around you, even Newcastle, are looking at improvements. So everyone around you really is making improvements in a team, and you're still stuck.
Forest have just signed Chris Wood. I mean, I don't really rate the guy, but
no,
that's that's a whole other conversation in itself. But no, I don't really rate the guy, me.
I mean, Leeds have made a few signings as well, haven't they? Yeah, I find it shocking how everyone around you in the table,
Casey. Thank you,
has made I'm shocked how everyone around you has made signings or some sort of improvement, and you haven't yet.
No.
I mean, we're nearly the end. Window's nearly ending. You can't. I think you've got to stop putting all your eggs in one basket and go for other players, not just one big player. And
the thing is, it takes us so long to get one signing because we refuse to pay what they're asking for. 45 million euros for Pedro Porro. It's not a lot of money for a right back in this market, really. And he's a class player. Like I said earlier, he had our pants down in them 2 legs that we played against Sporting in the Champions League. Like, he's really, really good. And we need that improvement on that right-hand side because we don't just need that. We need a left-sided centre-back because I don't think Longley and Davis are good enough. Dyer can be okay. He's got mistakes in him. Romero, we've seen what Romero can do. Romero were on the yellow card tonight and he were making some good tackles. Like we can see the potential's there for Romero, but he does have a few games where I'm like, you know, gets a bit too involved, but he's Argentinian, so.
Would you, what's it called? Everyone make sure he follows on Twitter for all the updates. Every single update we post, it'll be on Twitter straight away.
Yep, that's it.
So, I think we got links and we got all the links in the comments for all
Links,
that.
comments, descriptions, everywhere.
Yeah. So.
And be sure to check out the personal channels as well if you want to see some gameplay, some other football related stuff, and all Liam's streams over on Twitch. I'm going to start getting the streams back up and running on YouTube. I was on Twitch, but I'm going to make the move to YouTube. Start streaming over there. You probably see FIFA streams and stuff like that. Pro clubs and that with the lads, and Call of Duty and other stuff. If that's your sort of cup of tea.
Obviously, Harry Potter.
If not, keep it here. Then Hogwarts Legacy. That's coming out soon, and there's going to be a lot of content on that. But yeah, I think we're going to wrap it up here, guys. We do appreciate you all in the chat, and we're so thankful for you all tuning in. It's been a very, very good stream. Commiserations for Tottenham, but you know, I said coming into this that we won't win this, you know, but it is what it is. And again,